Very good morning. In this video, I'm talking about the sales performance dashboard. This project is used to analyze the sales trends and monitor the performance of the sales details. The objective of this report is to make decisions regarding the performance of the sales and identify the key insights in the sales. For this project, I'm using data sources SQL Server to connect the Power BI and import the data into Power BI service, Power BI. After connecting to the data source, I extract, transform and load the data into Power BI. In extraction process, I used SQL Server, Excel and CSV files also to gather the various types of data from various sources. After that, I transform the data in Power Query. In Power Query, I change the data types of columns to the suitable format and I remove the null values and I replace the null values with zeros and I remove the errors in the tables. After that, I created joins between the tables from fact table, fact sales to the dimension tables, region table, product table, customer table. To these tables, I connect from fact table to dimension table from in many to one join relationship. After creating data models, I created calculated columns and measures with the DAX functions. The calculated columns and measures are YTD sales, MTD sales, profit, product wise sales, category wise sales, region wise sales, sales by region. All these DAX functions, all these calculated columns and measures are created with different DAX functions. I used calculate function, filter, and various time intelligence functions like total YTD, data, same period last year. These DAX functions I used to create these calculated columns and measures. After creating calculated columns, I design the reports in visualization pane. I take bar chart to compare the sales in 2 months and I take the line chart to analyze the sales trends. I take the donut chart, pie chart to explain the segmentation of the sales by product and I take the map visual to explain the region-wise sales. These are all the visualizations I used in my projects. After that, I created roles and rules. I created one role. The person who are in specific region, he must able to see the only their region data. To set this, I created role and rules and implemented role level security to this role in Power BI service. I created workspace in Power BI service and I published the report to the workspace. I take the feedbacks from users and conducted UAT with users and stakeholders. After that, I resolved all UAT issues and reported them. After that, I installed and configured the on-premises data gateway. I scheduled the Power BI semantic model and I created schedule time to this report and update frequencies. And I said this report must be updated at 6 a.m. every day. I take the printouts. I take the printout of these reports to send the stakeholders. After that, I load this report and I think the report time is the loading time is very high. For this, I removed unnecessary data and I used star schema in my model to improve the performance. I created calendar table and created index on join columns and where condition columns. I pushed most of the transformations to the database level. I use aggregated table to aggregate the data and I take only necessary years of data from 20 years of data to explain the past 3 years of sales. I use filters and slicers effectively to explain about the sales data. I reduce the usage of visuals on my report page to improve the performance. I convert text values into numbers. I avoid bidirectional filtering. I convert timestamps into dates by using dateadd function. By using all these techniques, I reduce the loading time of the report and the performance is also high. This is about my sales project. Thank you.